And broadly, you can assume that if he fulfills those things, Liverpool are going to be on track, or at least in the running for a Premier League title or a Champions League title. And both those things are what we want to try and achieve. And if we achieve those things, the 15 million euro or the 10 million or whatever it is, because you won't pay 15 million euro into one add-on, will be more than worth it, because the prize money, the marketing, all those kind of things are easily going to feed into that. Not only that, but obviously we know that he's coming and he's taking a bit of a step up from Eintracht Frankfurt. And within that team, I think that it's worth acknowledging there was a limit to what that team was able to achieve. They were one of the premier teams in Bundesliga last season. I don't think they were ever on for a title, but they were one of the good sides. We obviously saw them in Europe, where they failed to get through against Spurs, because obviously Spurs went on to win the competition. And I did watch that game because at the time I was looking at Hugo Ekitike, and I remember being kind of not overwhelmed or underwhelmed by him, just kind of convinced that this was a player who, could survive, first of all, in the Premier League, which I don't think you pay 65 million euros for a player that survives. But, with the goal contribution that he had in that competition,